Hi, we're the Cheney School Eco Club and we won Sustainable Secondary School of the Year at the Oxford Climate Awards 2024. Come and see what we've been up to.
So this is our CO2 monitor. They're important because they help us to keep an eye on how much CO2 is in our classroom. It's important to know this because if there's too much CO2 in a classroom, it can make us feel drowsy. Having too much CO2 in the classroom is really bad for our health. If we notice that there's too much of it in the classroom, then we can turn on our extractor fans or open a window.
So this is L Block car park, which used to be just concrete, but recently the Parent-Teacher Association have funded this lovely greening of the space, and every morning I come into school in the sun and I watch these buds open up, and it's so wonderful to have little herbs and daffodils and have a wonderful space to sit at break time.
Here at Cheney we have a museum. Exhibits like these help us be connected to nature.
If you look up, you can see our swift boxes. Swift's habitats are under threat, and at the school we're trying to help them. Here there's only 3 of them, but there are also about 7 others around the school.
Welcome to these gardens. They were funded by the PCA. We are extremely grateful for their hard work and funding, and without that we wouldn't be able to have all of this.
I've been here since 2019 and I'm a volunteer for the school's Eco Club. The statue behind us, well, the dragonfly statue, was here I believe since 2018, and it really represents the environment we have here, especially with our wildlife. And also with the gardens, it provides a social space to our students during break and lunch.
So this is Ted the Head, a monster we made out of rubbish as part of the school's Monster Festival. And in Eco Club we use loads of rubbish, and the concept of this is trying to get rubbish out of the waste economy and use it to create art so that we don't take Earth's resources and throw them away. Because currently much of what we use, we take Earth's resources, we make them into what we want, we use them often only once, and then we throw them away. But what we're trying to do here is close that loop and part of a circular economy so that we're not throwing this waste away, but instead using it to create art that tells people about the necessity of keeping rubbish in the circular economy.
Our motto at Cheney School is to think for yourself and act for others, and our students in the Eco Club really embody that phrase. As part of their acting for others, the students in the Eco Club have worked with our PTA to pick and plant our fruit trees and the lovely bulbs, making the environment better for absolutely everyone at the school.
We have a grant from the Royal Society
To build a new pond on site.
to increase biodiversity and well-being wildlife action.
This is phase 2 of the Greening Cheney project, and the PTA paid to have the 2 planters installed, the 2 large planters with the trees in the middle, and also the 3 smaller planters which have creepers going up onto the wall. So, you know, we're starting to see the first shoots of the trees and the plants, and hopefully by the end of the summer we'll have a lot more green in this space.
Back in September, we sadly had a massive flood, so it stopped tons of students getting home. So we had to close down our school and make students go out through our sports gate. A future project here at the Eco Club is that we're planning to replace tons of tarmac here with trees to stop future flooding.
We're here in the Cheney School Canteen,
Where we are cutting down our carbon footprint in the menu
we are doing this by putting the vegetarian option first in the menu.
and having meat-free Mondays
The school has phased out plastic bottles.
in favour of aluminium recyclable cans. Interested? Join your school's Eco Club or start one yourself.